Let's be real. Most men spend their lives chasing, constantly trying to win a woman's attention. But what if I told you there's a way to reverse the game, where instead of you chasing, women start pursuing you? This isn't about cheap tricks or manipulation. It's about understanding a fundamental psychological truth. Women are naturally drawn to men who embody certain timeless qualities: calm confidence, purpose, and self-mastery. And this is exactly why Stoicism is your greatest weapon. Unlike the desperate, reactive man who seeks validation, the Stoic man moves with quiet power. He doesn't beg for attention. He doesn't need it. He earns respect by being fully anchored in his purpose. This kind of composure and control is magnetic, because it taps into something primal, a deep, subconscious attraction to what is rare and unattainable. In this video, I'm going to reveal the Stoic principles that naturally make women want to pursue you, without resorting to mind games or sacrificing your integrity. Let's get into it. Mastering the art of detachment. Women are instinctively drawn to men who don't cling desperately to their attention. But detachment, in the Stoic sense, isn't about being cold or indifferent. It's about prioritizing your inner peace over external validation. This mindset creates an aura of confidence and mystery, making you more intriguing and desirable. At its core, detachment means staying in control of your emotions. Your happiness and self-worth aren't dictated by anyone else's approval or attention. When you embrace detachment, rejection doesn't shake you, and praise doesn't inflate your ego. You become grounded, unshakable, and immune to the emotional roller coaster that reactive men experience. Why does this work? Psychologically, people crave what's rare. When a woman senses that you're not constantly seeking her validation, it triggers curiosity. She starts wondering why aren't you like other men vying for her attention? That subtle shift makes you more desirable, activating the chase dynamic in your favor. But detachment isn't just about attraction. It also signals self-respect. A man who can walk away from situations that don't serve him proves he values his time and energy. And women are naturally drawn to men who value themselves. How to cultivate detachment. Fill your life with purpose. Stay focused on your career, health, passions, and personal growth. When your schedule is full, you don't have time to overinvest in someone else. Respond, don't react. If plans change or texts go unanswered, stay unfazed. Your world doesn't revolve around someone else's actions. Practice Stoic reflection. Regularly ask yourself, does this really matter in the grand scheme of my life? This simple question helps you detach from petty worries and keep your emotions in check. Ultimately, detachment isn't about manipulation. It's about becoming the kind of man who doesn't need to chase, because he's already whole within himself. And that's exactly why women find him irresistible. 2. Emotional composure, the underrated superpower. Picture this: a heated argument erupts or a high-pressure situation unfolds. Most people react instinctively, voices rise, tempers flare, frustration becomes evident. But then there's that one man who remains calm, collected, and completely in control. That man? He's unforgettable. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude emotional stability. It's not just about staying cool in the moment, it's about demonstrating strength, maturity, and unwavering self-control. Emotional composure signals that you can handle life's unpredictable twists without falling apart. This mindset aligns with the Stoic philosophy of controlling what's within your power and letting go of what isn't. Life will test you: rejections, failures, unexpected setbacks. But how you respond to these challenges defines your character. From a psychological standpoint, emotional resilience is deeply attractive because it offers a sense of security. No one wants to be around someone who crumbles under pressure or becomes erratic when things don't go their way. How to cultivate emotional composure. Pause before reacting. The moment you feel emotions rising, take a deep breath, count to 3, and then respond. This simple habit prevents reckless reactions. Reframe negative situations. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Shift your mindset to what can I learn from this? Write it out. Journaling your frustrations helps you process emotions logically rather than letting them control you. Men who master emotional composure become pillars of strength in any relationship. They're reliable, grounded, and able to lead through tough times, qualities that make them incredibly desirable. A man who remains unshaken? That's the kind of man women naturally chase. 3. Develop magnetic confidence through purpose. One of the most undeniably attractive traits a man can have is confidence, but not the loud, arrogant kind. True confidence is calm, unshakable, and deeply rooted in self-belief. And here's the key: this level of confidence isn't something you're born with. It's built through living with purpose. Why does purpose matters? When a man has clear direction in life, he radiates an energy that naturally draws women in. Purpose gives you focus, ambition, and resilience. It grounds you, making you immune to the need for external validation, including from women. From a psychological standpoint, women are instinctively attracted to men with purpose because it signals leadership and stability. A man who knows where he's headed creates a sense of security. He's the captain of his own ship, charting his course with quiet confidence, and that naturally makes him someone women want to follow, support, and admire. Here is the key difference between a man with purpose and one without. A man without purpose drifts aimlessly, easily swayed by setbacks, seeking validation to fill the void. But a man on a mission stays grounded, undeterred by obstacles. His ability to stay composed under pressure makes him incredibly attractive. Women are drawn to men who remain steady and unfazed even in chaos. How to cultivate purpose. Identify your passions. What excites you? What makes you lose track of time? These are clues to your deeper purpose. Set long-term goals, break them down into actionable steps, and commit to daily progress. Eliminate distractions. Cut out time wasters like endless scrolling on social media or mindless entertainment. Invest that time into building something meaningful. Confidence that comes from living with purpose doesn't need constant reassurance. When you're focused on something bigger than yourself, you naturally carry yourself differently, and women notice. They chase it because it's rare. 4. Mastering the magnetic power of non-neediness. Ever noticed how certain men naturally command attention without even trying? They enter a room with quiet confidence, completely unfazed by who notices them or who doesn't. And somehow that indifference becomes magnetic. This is the power of non-neediness, a rare trait that instantly sets you apart. It doesn't mean you're disinterested in others, but rather that you're so secure in yourself that external validation isn't something you chase. This mindset is incredibly attractive because it signals self-sufficiency and high value. Why non-neediness works? Psychologically, non-neediness radiates abundance. It suggests you have options, that you're not desperately clinging to anyone's approval. When a woman senses that you're not seeking validation, it naturally sparks her curiosity and desire. On the other hand, neediness reeks of insecurity. When you overcompensate, seek constant reassurance, or try too hard to impress, it signals a lack of confidence, and that energy is an instant turn-off. How to cultivate non-neediness. 1. Invest in yourself. Build a life filled with purpose, passions, and personal growth. When you're fulfilled on your own, you won't need outside validation. 2. Avoid overtexting. Don't flood someone's phone with messages. Let conversations flow naturally and keep things balanced. 3. Adopt an abundance mindset. Remind yourself that no single person defines your happiness or success. When you embody non-neediness, you send a clear message. I'm whole, confident, and fulfilled on my own. And that's the kind of energy that women instinctively find irresistible. 5. Own your vulnerability without oversharing. Most people think vulnerability is a sign of weakness, but the truth is, it's a superpower. However, not all vulnerability is appealing. When balanced with emotional control, it makes a man undeniably magnetic. The mistake many men make? They confuse vulnerability with oversharing. Dumping every fear, insecurity, or hardship onto someone too soon isn't vulnerability, it's emotional overload. True vulnerability is about being open and honest while staying grounded and secure in yourself. Why vulnerability is attractive. At its core, vulnerability builds genuine connection. It shows confidence, the ability to express thoughts and emotions without fear of judgment. Women respect and admire men who can communicate authentically while remaining composed. But vulnerability without strength backfires. A man who constantly shares struggles without showing resilience comes across as unstable rather than compelling. The key: show that you've faced challenges, but emerge stronger. How to cultivate healthy vulnerability. 1. Pick the right moments. Share personal experiences when they enrich the conversation, not when seeking validation or sympathy. 2. Highlight growth. Frame struggles as lessons, not lingering wounds. Show how you've evolved. 3. Stay emotionally grounded. Express feelings without being consumed by them. Instead of saying, "I'm always anxious," say, "I've had moments of anxiety, but I've learned to manage them through mindfulness and discipline." The most attractive men master the balance between strength and openness. When you get this right, you become relatable, trustworthy, and deeply compelling, the kind of man people, especially women, naturally gravitate toward. At the end of the day, this isn't about playing games, it's about becoming a man of true substance. When you stop chasing approval and focus on self-mastery, attraction becomes effortless. It's not luck, it's psychology. 5. Be the prize, not the giveaway. Here's the reality: people value what they have to work for. This truth holds in every aspect of life, including attraction. Women aren't drawn to just any man, they're drawn to the ones who present a challenge. Not because they enjoy difficulty, but because there's something undeniably captivating about earning someone's time and attention. A man who is constantly available, always accommodating, and eager to please sends one message: desperation. And nothing is less attractive than that. But when you carry yourself as someone who is selective with your time and energy, you naturally command pursuit. Why being a challenge works. Psychologically, we assign greater worth to things that require effort. This is known as the scarcity effect. What's rare or hard to obtain feels more important. A man who doesn't immediately drop everything for a woman signals one thing: his time is valuable. And what's valuable? It's desirable. Being a challenge isn't about playing games, being cold, or acting superior. It's about living on your terms, making your own choices, and refusing to let someone else dictate your life. How to be a challenge. Have a mission. A man with purpose naturally becomes less available. Focus on your growth and goals. Stop seeking approval. Don't flood her with compliments or constantly chase validation. Let your actions speak for you. Say no when needed, set boundaries and stick to them. Respect yourself and others will follow. Women don't want something handed to them without effort. They want to earn your attention, admiration, and respect. The moment you embody this, you stop being just another guy, you become a prize worth chasing. If you got value from today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Here we're all about helping you cultivate wisdom, build strength, and develop unshakable discipline in every aspect of life. Stay grounded, stay focused, and as always, keep pushing forward. See you in the next one.